This is another edition of Break Good Talk. I'm your host, Kyrie.
Sad is here as well.
Shine. This bitch.
We back. Episode
Wow.
240.
240, 240.
One? 241?
I think it's
don't know.
241.
And I didn't make
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my own thing.
They're just fucking around.
Got your okay? That shit up.
Yeah. I didn't remember what the fuck.
Fuck it though, bro. It's your life.
Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Goddamn, you know what? We've been away from the goddamn board too long. So
It's
sorry,
been a minute.
y'all.
It's been a minute.
It's been a little minute. But what's going on, y'all?
Hi.
Shit, man. What's going on? What's popping?
I feel like I don't really see y'all that much other than podding though. What's
It's
up with
been
that?
it's been lately. I don't
No,
know what it
no,
is.
not really you.
Oh yeah,
but
that's right.
China.
Yeah, it's been China.
Where the
I
fuck
don't
you
know.
been at?
I don't know. We've been on the phone more than we've been in person. But
Yeah.
the last couple of times,
Oh, you didn't call me. Okay.
The last couple of times I've been trying to meet up with you, you were not available. Do you
I've
remember?
been sick. Man.
Oh, you didn't call
know,
me.
but-
You didn't call me. Oh, okay.
I've been sick. I've been fucked up.
What?
You didn't call me. Oh, okay. That's cool.
We were just on the phone.
When?
We always
days
was on the
ago?
phone like it was.
What was we talking about?
Our Greece trip.
Right. I
Oh,
don't
Greece.
call
Oh,
you.
okay. Not a one-on-one. All right, bet. Not a
See,
one-on-one.
that's what I'm trying to say. She ain't been around.
It's cool. Don't worry about it. I think I know the down.
What's that?
I know the common name.
No, I do.
Next topic. It's fine.
I'm dead. No.
I'm fucking engaged.
Bible,
I
okay.
don't know what to tell you.
Bible?
What's
Okay.
up? What's up? This must be a Gemini thing. Y'all getting relationships and stuff.
No,
and
that's literally not it though.
No,
That's
What?
literally not
That's
it.
cool. Bible?
Y'all haven't
Okay.
been fucking me before I got with him.
Stop.
So stop. Okay, so before then, when was the
Trying to.
last
I
time
just
y'all seen
texted
me?
you some information I needed. I ain't getting no response.
First of
You're
all,
not.
Yes, I did.
not even just that.
You're a liar.
China used to
Go
just
check.
come the fuck around.
No,
like,
listen, just go. No,
she
I'm gonna have her
just
go.
come.
I asked her a question. I was like, "Oh, but keep trying. Can you please help me with this dire need?" Never responded.
Oh, he not say that.
Wow.
Is that crazy?
I did see that.
What happened?
I was also panicking about the same thing he was texting me about, so I didn't
Oh.
have the capacity to text him back. He was literally texting me during crunch time, and I was trying to lock in, but it was a very sensitive topic. And
Yeah.
how can I tell you when I just got in trouble for the same thing?
What the fuck? No, she just got in trouble for that shit.
Oh, I didn't
I know,
mess
but
with it.
you,
though.
you
yeah.
asked, and I was already.
I was curious, but I didn't mess with
Listen,
it.
I was still using it because I just had to use it one last time because that was crunch mode, and I spent that whole day. I was lit when I was like
Yeah,
doing
you
mine.
gotta find
I
a
know.
template and
I know, but it wasn't like
Yeah.
I really did not have the space to text you back because
I'm glad
I
I-
felt like I was about to
yeah.
get fired.
I'm glad I did see it, and I was like, "No, I'm cool. I ain't messing with
Sorry,
it."
You shouldn't.
I'm burping and shit.
that's what I would have told you anyway. Like
Yeah.
it's this, but please don't use it because they say that they know how to figure that
Yeah, I
out.
ain't messing with that.
I'm sorry about burp a few times throughout the podcast.
Would you have a hoagie?
No, I ate like I don't even know where the place at, but it was like what is it called? A half chicken, like it's the
Half chicken.
No, it's like the leg.
Nigga ate half a
It's like if you
Nigga had a
if you-
quarter.
If you slice the,
A leg quarter.
No, is that what it is? But it got a wing too. It got like the half of the
it's
chicken.
the
like-
chicken
What you want,
that's
Boston
like an
Market?
L,
no,
right?
no, it wasn't
Oh.
Boston Market. It was something like it, but they had like mashed potato. Not really
Where'd you
like
get
it.
it from? Let's
I
start
don't know what the
there.
fucking. I gotta go to my DoorDash and look at it. But I just look at the menu. I was like, damn, this
That
shit
nigga
fire
ate
as
that
fuck.
Cornish hen for
Yeah, like, half a Cornish hen. Yeah,
You ate a
like,
little baby
with some mashed
chicken?
potatoes. Like it was good as fuck.
You ate a little baby chicken?
Like half of it.
I was about to say something crazy. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, half of it. But
Cornish
yeah,
hens are actually really good.
I cook a whole Cornish hen and fuck it up like by myself, straight up. Like
I just feel bad. I just feel bad because they're so little.
hey,
Like, damn,
Even
nigga
I
didn't
ain't
even
kill
grow.
him. I ain't
Nigga
kill
didn't
him.
even grow up yet. Already getting ate.
Hey, I ain't. See, he's saying something about that now, but he ain't saying nothing about the baby that's born with
Niggas
AIDS.
eat eggs.
He didn't say
every
nothing about
day.
that.
The baby was born with AIDS.
You said that you will let a baby come to term.
I fucking say that.
You remember that?
I did not say that. I did not say that.
If the person had AIDS and they had the baby, you will let the baby come to
I
term.
never said that.
Oh, okay.
Fuck out of here.
You don't remember we talking about that?
We had a conversation, but I was not on that
No,
side.
no, I remember I was like, so you'll let it come to term?
Fuck, I did.
Are you dead ass right now?
So you
Trying.
would let it come to term?
Try
huh?
it. No.
So you will let it come to
No.
term?
No.
Oh, okay.
This is not a funny conversation. This
Crazy.
is horrible.
Nuts, man.
What's wrong with y'all?
I'm just saying, I'm wondering where your head at. If you
No, I'm
let it
good.
come to term.
No, I wouldn't do that. It's kind of torture.
Oh, okay, I was making sure, What?
Is he the doctor in that scenario?
No. He just got a. He got a.
He
I
just
don't
making that
know. I'm
choice?
just wondering if he the person. If he the person making the choice. You know. What
No,
I'm
I'm
saying?
good.
I'm bringing the baby into the world.
You-
They'll probably be fine.
No, it's
We're
gonna
not
have.
touching
It's
on
gonna
this
have
again
AIDS.
no more. No, we're
When
not
did
talking
y'all
about
have
this
this
no more. We all had
conversation?
it on the pod, child.
Right, we was cracking up. Like
I ain't gonna cap, I'm
you
a
was probably
little
high
lit
as
right now.
fuck. Yeah, that's
I'm
probably
lit
what.
right now.
All right, we're gonna slow it the fuck down. All right,
I was gonna say, when did we get into that?
we talked about it. It was.
Was it
I remember
wintertime?
listening to it like not
Was
too
this
long.
recently?
Yeah, it was like
Yeah, it was like 4 or
3,
5
4
ago.
episodes
This
ago.
is the
Yeah.
beginning of December, wasn't it?
This was before we got here. So it was
This
definitely
sounds
at the
like
house.
some pod discourse.
No,
that-
it was. It wasn't before we gave here.
Yes, it
It
was.
was
here.
here.
It was in the
No, it was
basement for
not. It was
sure.
at the basement, 100%.
No,
I
Yes,
swear to
it
God,
was.
it
I
was.
just listened to the episode.
It wasn't here. We didn't do it here. we did it at your
it definitely
basement.
wasn't here.
How
I
much
remember
went it
all
back?
of our pods here.
How much was that? When
$20.
When we had the conversation. All
Oh,
right, 20.
I want some money on it.
No. I'm not.
You're an
I only want
asshole.
to take his money on
Do
it.
you see
$20.
how they leave me
All right,
out of stuff?
I just listened to the episode.
It was not here. We didn't have a conversation.
And
we
this
had
is
at the house. I
exactly
remember
why
exactly.
you guys on
Because y'all was high as hell.
on
Y'all was
June
like,
10th,
all right, man. I was
2025,
like, come
I'm
on,
leaving
y'all.
the pod.
Y'all was high as hell
because
laughing.
they
All
leave
right.
me out of stuff. I just want to make sure
No,
if they're not listening,
Why would you want to jump
y'all
on
are
his? Why would you
listening.
want to jump on his bet? He about to lose. Like
I'm
that-
leaving the pod June 10th, 2025 because
that's
these
what's up.
niggas keep leaving me
okay.
out of
That's
stuff.
what's up.
All right. right.
That's what's up. It's crazy.
Oh, we don't got to do it. All right, man.
I don't give a fuck what
I'm
y'all
fucking
do.
with
At
As
least you
long as-
gave us this 5-6 months.
You know what? I'm not
Yeah,
giving
yeah,
y'all
yeah.
5-6 months.
After
After
Greece?
Greece,
Need a month.
Yeah, I know. After Greece, yeah.
you know what?
Next topic.
Next pod, I'm done. That's my
Oh, okay.
farewell
I
episode.
seen that one.
We know we
Coming
need some testosterone in it.
Yeah,
anyway.
exactly. A little liven up.
Oh, dude.
We
You
hired
don't
it.
have
Oh,
4
man.
dicks on the pod and
Oh,
it
man.
didn't work out. Anyway. All right, so let's go
had
ahead
all-
and move on to the next topic,
She,
y'all. We're going to go ahead and talk about...
It was something else.
You a cold piece of
It
work.
was a cold little cat.
I am.
Cold little cat.
A cold little cat. That's
All right, well,
a crazy
let's get into
one.
these topics, man. We got for the week, man.
Okay.
Like I said, we got some stuff. It's been a lot of stuff since we last pod. So we're gonna try to jam pack what we can, but in importance, I guess,
Importance.
of
All
importance.
right, so start with the most serious shit.
All right, let's get it. Let's get to it.
Okay, the niggas that died on that plane crash.
That
Let's
is
talk about
crazy.
that. No, you
Why
just
you-
talking about the most serious shit. Let's get into
The
the
niggas
I
that
feel like
died
you
on
want
the
to. I feel
plane
like you
crash.
want to get to it so we can get
yeah,
through it.
to the last. Let's
Yeah.
get, go ahead.
The what?
So the niggas
plane
that died on the
crash.
in the helicopter.
Get to it so we can get through it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got you.
So
Right. That's why I'm leaving the pod.
it was a helicopter, right?
And a plane, they collided.
How the fuck does that happen?
They said it was a fucking Black Hawk. It was a military jet that went up and it crashed into a commercial flight.
Yeah.
So the people who tells them that there are aircrafts in the area, nobody told them that.
Ain't it suspicious?
So when Donald Trump was blaming Joe Biden for it for some reason,
They said it was Elon Musk's fault because he wanted to let his spacecrafts go off, so the
Was it his
regulations
shit?
were off. No, it was a military jet.
Also, the regulations was also they couldn't know
Correct.
who flying in and out
Correct.
at the time. What
But
the
that
fuck
still
is
doesn't
wrong
make
with
any
y'all?
sense because they've been doing this program for years where there'll be someone who is like navigating the space lines for everybody. Everybody's in communication with one another. So that cannot happen.
but that's
on accident.
bad. If we actually do find out that is the truth, like
They're gonna hide it anyway. It's not gonna be 100%.
Exactly.
Like, oh, this is what
That's
happened.
why I said that
ABC.
you
It's gonna be
can't-
some
you
bullshit.
don't
You
get in
see how
trouble
they
and shit
try
like
to
that?
release that information about Martin Luther King to try to like distract us from
What
talking
information
about
exactly?
They tried to say that Martin Luther King basically had like brothels and like
So?
was sex trafficking niggas.
So let that nigga do
Not
his
so,
thing.
y'all. Nah, we not
You know
gonna
what
say
that? You know
was
what
an
that
old
go?
man,
You know
but
what they
he
try?
like
They
pussy. It is
No,
what
you
it
know
is.
what they
sex trafficking.
You know what they trying to do though?
Wait, sex trafficking? Wait, hold on.
Hold on, I'm
What
pretty
do you
sure that's what
mean?
they said. That
You
the
know what
nigga-
they-
Are
you know-
being funny?
You know what they're trying
I'm
to
serious.
do though?
I didn't know. What?
They're probably trying to get rid of MLK Day. That's what it sounds like.
Probably.
Nah.
Come on now.
So what the hell?
I mean, why would they say
what do
that
him-
he's sex trafficking?
Trump been in office for a week and
Wait.
a half, and that's like one of your main priorities.
What does him going
They
to
said
brothels?
Martin Luther King's words have been used to support efforts to combat trafficking. So where did they turn around and say that the nigga is
Are you fucking
a
kidding
part
me?
of it?
No, let me ask you. Like, you think that this nigga don't got better things to worry about at his time than some bitches?
Nah, he was fucking around though.
He probably was fucking, but what that got? Why he got to be for trafficking and
That's the new
segregation?
thing now. That's against segregation.
You know,
but yeah.
against segregation. Like, he like, I don't like people being split up, but I love bitches too. That don't make no sense.
I don't know. I just don't understand
Come on,
how
look-
we're getting to 2025 and now people are trying to like assassinate his character.
Man,
once
that's so
again.
stupid, man. I don't listen to everything I fucking hear. I'm sorry. I
No.
really always been that way.
Especially coming
Like a
from
lot of
him.
this shit is fake news anyway. Like,
Yeah.
Let's talk about the fact about who really killed him and like keep that as like an actual fact that
It
we
is
can
what it
pay
is.
attention to.
Yeah.
I know, but we're here erasing so much history when it comes to not teaching about the history of Black people. They took down the
Yeah, they put it back, though.
They put it back.
Yeah, they put it
When
back.
they put it back.
they literally like right after it happened.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not
said
here. What
that
they do?
They didn't have any updates on it like
No,
2
they
days ago.
no, they did it. What happened was the not Supreme Court, but the federal court and stuff like that. Or I can't remember, but they've been blocking a couple of things. Remember I put that.
They took down the Constitution.
They
and
blocked the
stuff.
whole.
Yeah, the grant shit.
Yeah, then they rekindled the whole Tuskegee training. What happened was
Why
they
did
had
they take it down? Okay.
It was supposed to be. You know what? That's a good fucking question. I have no clue. What reason would you have to do
why
that?
did we have this wipe of
Black
information,
or ethnic,
even just Black people?
anything.
Or even the Constitution. They said they
Yeah.
took the Constitution down. The Constitution was down for at least 4 days.
What's
up with
killing me
that?
is like you want to rid this country of knowledge of anything ethnic because you thinking that means that that's not American values. I mean, you're talking about white Americans. You're not talking about anybody else who have everything to do with this fucking country.
Correct.
You can't do that with Black people. You really can't.
I mean,
for you
they
to
think
do
they
that,
can though.
no, it's no way. I don't see a way other because as much as they were here. We were here too, brought here, whatever the fuck it was.
Built the fucking
Indigenous-
country
but
for
look,
free. That's the whole point.
but they did do that indigenous people shit. You seen that shit,
Yeah.
right? The only thing I can say about that is we don't got the same shit they got.
Yeah.
They like independent
A
people.
lot of quote unquote Black people are Native American and they
Yes.
don't know it.
Yeah.
And,
No, that's true.
It's like because of this whole erasure of our history and our background and a lot of stuff that they have done behind closed doors, like our stuff that mixes in, like, oh, you know, every Black girl Cherokee or Blackfoot Indian something.
Nah,
we got
man.
Indian in our family, blah blah blah.
Niggas
But
will-
like we rip away so much of our own merits because we are Black, and we can only see ourselves in that lens of being Black. That like we're a part of our own erasure. We're a part of our own history not being claimed as our own because we're so quick to be like, girl, yeah, everybody Indian, everybody got stake in that. And just because we don't know the proper ways to go back, or we don't know how to, or we don't have the people who can vet for that and like give us, you know, our strongholds and where our history really is. That doesn't mean that we don't have that. That shit was done purposely.
I just feel like obviously, like even just look at our skin tone, all of us, like even just us three, we definitely have some of that in us because we would just be straight up fucking Black individuals if that was the case. Because at the end of the day, that was what
Yeah,
we were
I
brought
did an
there was
ancestry
slaves,
I
right?
did an ancestry like a long time ago, and I seen like little.
Of course,
stuff, so it's like-
almost every Black person, we almost all got that shit, yo. And it's just because of like just time and just mixed up with shit. And I know I'm a fucking super mutt, and I got that shit in me on both sides. So if he tried to do one of those things, because what are you doing with the indigenous people? You can't really do it to us people who identify as African Americans on the census, because you can't really do nothing with African Americans because we are part of like the 14th Amendment and all that kind of thing. And what he say? Oh, the 14th Amendment is about the children of slaves, not immigrant and legal. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, cool. Well, we safe at the time, but then what about like the fucking Cuban people? Like that came here as refugees from Castro, and now that shit is lifted, and they were like citizens of, now they're kids of Cuban people that came here. What about that? What about, you know, like I said, the indigenous people who they have a individual their tribe that's not considered the Americas, so now they can get kicked out.
I don't
You know what I'm saying? What about these
It's
people?
It's just
I
a
feel
lot
like
of.
it's a harsh situation,
Africans.
but at the end of the day, we kind of got to worry about ourselves.
I've been saying that, but people were like, "Oh, you're just insisting because you don't got to do." I'm like,
saying that, but like Black people are the only group of people where we're told to always worry about everybody else.
Yeah, but ain't nobody
and that
looking out for
we're
us but
inhumane
us.
for not worrying about just ourselves. When every other group puts themselves and their people ahead of us, regardless of who's
Yep.
mixing with who's sought after who,
Yep.
who's working for who, we still put our people, even if it's like not out loud, but like it's in our actions.
Yep.
And we might not, you know, oh, I'm doing this for my community,
Yeah.
but like I'm doing the work. You
Yeah.
know what I
Yeah.
mean? when I go home or when I go back to my community, I work with my people know me.
Yeah.
You know, but I feel like that message is just kind of beaten away from us, and everybody looks at us like, oh, you selfish, da da da. But it's just like,
Yeah.
we're preserving what we have left.
And
at
not
this
only
point.
the
Y'all
facts,
take everything from
facts,
us.
and guess what? The truth of the matter is, on the census, we are 16% African American in America. I think it's 19 for Latin and Spanish Americans, and that's just what's on the census because
the census
they
ain't
are.
even
It's a
accurate,
bunch
and
of
then other
it's a bunch of
people can
illegals,
report
right?
for you on your census. People can tell other people what group or race
Yeah.
that they think you are, and they will literally take that as you saying the same thing.
Yeah,
Like, they'll take their word for you.
My biggest thing is like just them being more than us and like more
That they
like
say.
that. I mean, it has to be because if they even just on the census, if it's 19 to our 16, that's counted for people.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but we're not counting the people who are actually swept up in.
That's what I'm saying. It's immigrant.
Not even just immigrants, but the people who are misidentified, accounting for the conversation that we just had, on top of the people who were not black, but because of other people reporting for them on that census that was not made by us or for our benefit, they can classify us as whatever the fuck they want to.
I mean,
you
yeah,
can say,
but-
hey, I'm this all day, but the next person can report on you, or the person that's taking the account can be like, oh, okay, you're Indian.
Yeah,
Black.
I mean, I get it. I'm just more so saying that at the end of the day, for us being the minority in our groups, if you start dishing out the groups that are like the second tier,
sub of us are like
yeah,
that,
you know what I'm saying, the second tier majority from the minorities, then you got us. You know what I'm saying? And then now we're the center of that. And then what do you do to black people when you can't do as much as the only thing you can do is isolate us from the
us,
world,
yeah.
suppress us, segregate us, do little shit with that, fucked up shit. That's why I'm worried. That's a little bit why I'm
the
worried.
conversation I had the conversation with him, like a lot of things, like I don't take nothing he says with merit because I just know he does a lot of shit for the sake of, like, he wants to be like he regardless. So he thinks the American way is like being racist, like, you know what I'm saying? So he will say anything and twist it to make people like on his side, even though you the fucking president, you won already.
Yeah.
It's like you still want to like get the word for the people, like, you know what I'm saying? So even when
He
like
has to kind of deliver
yeah,
for the people who
so like he'll go on
him
there
and
like for instance
stood
the whole
behind him.
thing like last night with the plane thing was so insensitive. Like all these
What
people
happened?
died, you know what I'm saying, when the people died in the plane or whatever.
And you blame it.
And the first thing that come out of your mouth is like, oh, it was Biden and blah blah blah. Instead of
Biden
being like,
administration, yeah.
What?
like, yeah. Instead of being like,
He's an asshole
instead of being
for-
like more like compassionate for the situation, the first thing you do is like blame someone
Yeah.
just to have that like, oh, see, he's the enemy. So everybody, yeah, right on Biden. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what he likes to do. So like a lot of times when he talk, I don't really listen to you because I just know like
I mean, I do. I got to because at this point I
Yeah,
gotta know what the
that's how
fuck
I
this man
feel.
talking about.
but I know that I just feel like
you're
the-
only taking it with a grain of
yeah,
salt
and I
when you
just know
listen.
that
get what you're
I just
saying,
know that the house like most times like a lot of people don't know that like a lot of things he tried they stopped, but
Yeah, and they are stopping.
They be like,
still
bro, we not-
actively.
I wouldn't say a
People
lot.
need to
no,
not give up
but no,
hope.
the stuff that he did get like passed is like simple like shit that like is he anybody like any president
Just like
can do
they
it.
reverse Roe versus Wade in
Yeah.
certain places. These people can they have power to push back.
Yeah.
Where
It just
the
isn't
fuck was
as-
all these people like before Trump that like why couldn't they not move this effectively before? Like
What?
I'm just kind of like you see how Trump just like nope, take away veto, take it away, nope, reverse it.
He did that the first time in office though.
Why does it seem like nobody the fuck else do that type of shit? Like
No.
why didn't
I
Obama do
think,
this
I
shit?
think it
Because-
just looks
because he
different
goes-
now
because-
he has more Republicans backing him now, so his stuff does go through a lot
Yeah,
more.
and also no, because also because when
to Mike a
Obama
little bit
Obama and them does it, it's for the right side of things. So it's like they're
Yeah.
doing
It's
the
gonna take
actual
longer.
the
Yeah,
thumbs
so
up
they
to a lot of
they
stuff.
going against the grain.
That don't get like the praise for this. Oh, he passed that. Oh, that's
Yeah,
dope.
yeah,
Yeah, blah
yeah,
blah.
yeah. That
But
makes
when you
sense.
come in office and you reverse everything, and you're only doing it because of the simple fact of if let's say for instance Biden was like, oh, I'm going to pass a law that cheeseburgers are $1, and then Trump would come in office like, no, I want them $1.05. He just doing it to like, you know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't
the
say that.
opposite of
Look,
shit.
listen,
Okay.
there is a method to his madness in a way, and I'm not a Trump apologist at all. I just, there's some stuff that I understand with the whole taxing other people to enrich
like the other countries and stuff like that.
I understand that kind of shit, but I'm also I have a brand and a business that I actually do have to deal
Take
with
that
other
into consideration.
Yeah, so a lot of
it
times I'm
affects
like,
you.
dude, these motherfuckers. First of all, they don't even got like Pakistan. Let's just use them motherfuckers as an example.
Yeah.
We tariff with the Pakistans, Pakistanians. They're like, brother, this is too much for me. I don't know if I can even do what you was doing before. I don't.
Exactly right.
So I'm like, my nigga, Trump said I gotta do it. So, like, I don't know.
So you got the cash up, like, all right.
Like, well, I can perform 5 shirts for you. That's it. Like, that's all I can afford. Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know how that works. Now, you know what I'm saying? But for bigger businesses like China, that
it's great.
I mean, for like big business, I'm sure places like China, I feel like China would be like, well, you know, we need to sell to America because they're your biggest consumer.
Yeah, let's figure out a way to make it work.
Tariffs, you know what I'm saying? That makes sense. But
where's that money going to?
The small businesses fucking suffer.
The small businesses around the globe, and that's exactly why Biden has said that we're moving into what type of democracy or what type of government did he say we were moving into?
Is it capitalism?
No, it was something else. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna sound ignorant, but I really don't care. But oligarchy, period.
Oligarchy?
So we're moving into an oligarchy. So we're moving into a space where the people who have the most richest power and influence are the people who are making stuff happen, who are making the decisions for the greater masses. So we just have to. We're at the end of the day. The smaller guy is gonna get stepped on unless he finds a way around the bullshit.
We gotta become bigger guys.
We gotta get more shit going on for ourselves.
And like I said,
a lot of focus on more assets.
That's why I was talking to somebody about it, and I was just like, I think you had brought it up. Like, we have to not focus so much on the presidency and just focus on like making something out of like what we was handed. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Stop worrying about
I can't sit there and complain, but Trump is the president. I guess I ain't gonna make no money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
fuck all that. We're gonna take advantage
of so many different loopholes. Yeah, so many loopholes you can look into and be like, all right, bet. So this can benefit me this way if he doing it this way. Like, you know, that's what you supposed to do.
And buy property out of the country.
If you can,
try to go out of the country and get some shit.
I'm not gonna say it's not hard to put money together, but if you can trust them and you guys have a greater plan in mind, put your money together. And until y'all can, this how stuff started from the beginning, and this is why a lot of people, they say, oh, we talk about people from other cultures who live together and they build, and then like we're all in a house together. We just bought so-and-so a house. Okay, so-and-so got a house. Now we about to buy this person a house. Until everybody got their own shit, we're not going to stop pouring into the pot. And then once we're there, okay, how can we make our money grow?
Well, I feel like that makes sense when you are migrating to another country. Because you're trying to understand it.
It's not even just migrating to another country. When you're in a spot of financial disadvantage, and you have a community around you where you want to see each other grow, but it's hard to do it on an individual scale, that's going to be your best way to do it, is to find people who you can be in community with that can, if they can't put you on in certain ways, okay, then we got to pot it. We have to.
But don't nobody want to be at my house that long. That's the only part about it. Nobody want to be at mama's house that fucking long. They hate it.
It might not be mama's house. Some people mama not here.
We also home base, regardless. Some people just want to get the fuck out.
We also got to think too, bro. It's only fucking 4 years of this shit.
Maybe, but that's what I feel like. That's also what they're counting on us to believe, because if they keep on overturning stuff, if they have the power to, of course they're gonna move it. Like, they've already been talking about him getting an extended term.
It's impossible.
I know they say that it's impossible.
Listen,
they said it was impossible for them to take some of the rights that they're taking right now.
I'm telling y'all, when it comes to the shit that's in the Constitution, a lot of that shit.
I'm not scared. I'm not saying that.
I ain't worried about it.
It's a possibility that it
will
can
not do that
happen,
shit for Trump. A lot of them people in them houses do not even fuck with Trump.
I
They just
would hope
he's the
that
president.
it don't come to the point where we do have to fight against our own people because they are literally trying to rip away our rights.
Right.
That I cannot just keep sitting in my American comfort and believe that in today's day and age with everything going around, that I am going to be, the law is going to be protected. You know what I mean? That they can't stick the same army on us that is supposed to protect us.
It's very true. We're gonna migrate to the next topic, but honestly, rest in peace to
the people on that
plane and both planes. Because I didn't know that much about the situation. So that's like, damn. But yeah, recipes. We never want to see that shit. It's been a lot of plane crashes lately, and that's don't sit right with me. But hey, like actually been a lot of fires too. Let's be honest.
Oh my goodness, yes.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Even in like small communities, a lot of houses and stuff.
It was a fire in Cleveland Heights on the fucking the house.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
I mean the new community, the
building,
buildings. It was a big ass fire. It was me, Jermaine, and Amir. We was over there like, what the hell is going? Like, I mean, it's the biggest fire I've ever seen for real.
You made the steaks at your house?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say I wanted the steak.
But let's just get on a lighter topic, okay? Y'all just inform me about the chick that was trying to get inside of the Uber or the Lyft or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so please tell me the story about that because like he told me a little bit about it. Well, I said a little bit about it, but why did she record it? Like she knew that she was big and she wasn't gonna be able to get in there.
I mean,
what?
she knows she's big, but
I think he
So did
probably
she do it
already
for the
had.
sake of-
I think he canceled the ride when she was already outside.
he seen her walking out. It was like,
Yeah. So I think she saw the ride got canceled and immediately like,
so that
started
nigga canceled it
recording.
when she stepped outside.
Facts.
No, when that door opened, he was
looking
like-
at the phone. He said,
So that nigga he was looking back like
"I know this ain't this."
no,
bitch.
you know his phone be propped up with the thing. He was like, oh,
wait, he slid it.
Look, you over here. No, but when you so have y'all ever driven for a Lyft before or like a
I did
ride
a few
share?
times. Yeah,
I never
Okay,
did
so you
before,
know
yeah.
you can't just press. It's not just a one.
Yeah, you
button
gotta do
cancel.
like a
So he tried to
reasoning why
cancel
and all that shit, yeah.
Exactly. Put the reason in. He over here. Da da da. He probably had to get on the phone with the.
That's
bitch.
the rudest shit to cancel when somebody is
Hey yo, you not
right
about to sit
there.
here and fuck up my suspension.
So what do you think? He should have
probably
waited.
had a
He should have
Chevy
waited.
Bolt.
No, he had a small ass car.
Why
That's
did
what
she
I'm
just
saying.
buy? I mean, she didn't
XL,
get
that's what he
an
said.
XL.
That's what he said.
Okay, well, why is he wrong?
Because
I don't think he's
she
wrong
don't
at
want
all.
to spend the money for an XL.
Well,
and she
get
feel
a
like
job.
her. But look,
would've
we
gave her
talked about the
credits.
same. Didn't we talk about the same thing when it came to the airplane seats for bigger people?
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
about 2 seats.
You got to buy. You're right. It's not
They
our
don't
fault that
make
you big
these
as fuck.
seats.
It's not nobody's
They don't
fault. You
make
big
it-
as fuck.
So you have to make the
The
We have to
accommodation.
start.
You have
We have
to
to.
make
We
the
have to bring back
accommodations for
shaming.
that
That's what
shit.
we have to do.
We do, but nobody want to do it no more.
That's what Trump. Unfortunately, that's what the fuck they trying to do. They trying to bring back
I'm
free
with it. I'm
speech.
with it with that.
I'm about to say like Trump. We can agree on that one. We disagree.
I mean,
disagree
we
on
never
other shit.
lost freedom of speech. It's more so a societal expectation for
I
you to
hate
not.
that though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
not gonna lie
I'm
to you.
very
I hate it
excited
too
to get
because
free
I feel like
speech.
that's what aids into the like. I can't tell somebody you got a booger in your nose, you got
Yeah.
food in your fucking teeth because they see it as fucking offensive.
Yeah.
Bitch, I'm trying to help you.
There are
and now
other-
you acting weird towards me because I tried. I'm like, you need a piece
Yeah,
of
they-
gum or
but
something.
they
I
make-
don't
You,
got
ever,
it,
you
but-
ever see other people from other countries? They're like so comfortable with being blunt with you, right?
And that's why I'm
they
the
are,
same
yeah.
way.
Right? And
They
I'm
be like,
just
brother,
like,
brother, your breath.
yeah, they're like,
Cool.
I'm about to put you on my car, brother.
Sound
Yeah.
like an Indian person, so I
Cool.
hope that's not an Indian person saying that because that would be crazy.
Bye. Every Indian
I'm not
person
every
okay.
Indian.
smells
I
like
smell
something
good.
crazy.
It was like, brother, your breath stinks.
Brother,
Look, brother.
your breath,
Corned beef,
your
corned
breath,
beef. You had
Brother,
corned beef.
my breath might stink, but your whole life stinks.
That's wild.
Your life stink. My life do not stink, brother.
You better stop
so
it.
the-
I'm
did-
sorry,
so
I'm
did-
not trying to be funny. See, look,
I don't know.
Indians stink. I'm not about to fucking lie.
One of the last couple episodes,
wild.
I had said something about gay people. I remember we were talking about the presidency, and I was like, he did a lot for you gay motherfuckers in that clip.
Oh,
And
yeah, for that.
I was just like,
He was like, I think you said something. It was at the end. I was like, oh, like,
I know. So
Put that
up,
I was
yeah.
showing somebody, and then he was like, "You are wild," and I was just like, "Yeah, that wasn't the
Blaine
best clip
fucking
of
watched
me."
for that shit. He cut it up like that. I don't know what the hell he trying to sabotage us.
Sabotage.
Trying to fucking
cancel this
sabotage.
nigga.
gonna be a
He's like,
clip.
oh, this is a good clip. Get out of this one.
So what did Lyft do? Did they end up firing that guy or something?
Yes, they said that it was basically not right that he denied her the ride,
Indians don't stink,
and
by
that
the
they
way,
were
I'm
going to
sorry.
do anything.
They was gonna what?
That they were going to do anything to make it right. You need
What they
help,
gonna do?
Kyrie.
Give
What
her
am I supposed like? What
free,
am,
No, they had her.
Uber
They had
tickets.
her in there in the meeting. So,
so what am I supposed to do as a Lyft driver though?
let that big bitch get in your car.
Nothing,
Let
bro.
her try.
Right.
And if she get in there looking like a fucking tuna fish in that motherfucker, then she gonna be uncomfortable.
She don't give a fuck. Unless she go to the store. She don't give a
I'm
fuck.
not gonna
You should
lie.
be sitting there like looking like Kirby.
Okay, if
The
we
girl-
don't get from A to B, then we
she'll
good.
get in the car and you'd be like, "Hey, I'm sorry, I don't think this is gonna work." You know what I
Listen,
mean? I think you need
now
to
she
call
like, I ain't
me.
getting out. Then she be like, I ain't
most
getting
cars
out.
can take over about what 800 pounds.
He had a no man. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
She ain't 800 pounds.
She was
She probably like 6. He like $150.
So that's 750 right there.
God damn, you're right.
I'm not gonna speak for y'all.
You gotta think
but
about
I'm
it.
not.
You probably got a lunchbox in there.
Got some 12s in the front.
You probably about to go fishing later. God damn, I ain't thinking about none of that.
If I was a bigger
got a corned
body, I
beef.
would definitely be ordering a bigger lift. Like,
Yeah.
but I just don't. Yeah, get it.
She needed a fetch. Fuck a lift. Like, damn, she big as fuck. No, but look,
Somebody said a power lift. That is
no,
crazy.
yeah, she needed a goddamn. Look, she was big as shit. This is my thing though. You don't tell. I think in that situation, you just don't tell somebody you
big
too
as
big.
fuck.
Yeah, you just.
I mean, what else
you,
am I?
No.
What am I canceling for?
Let's
though?
be honest. Let's be honest.
Okay.
You don't. That's why
In
I
that
said you gotta let her
situation,
get
this is-
in
exactly.
and be like, hey, this might not be
You
the
gotta
best
look.
fit
You gotta
for
look
you.
back.
That's even worse.
Wait. You gotta look back. Let her ruffling and
I'm sitting
tussling
my
and
seat
muscling.
all the way back.
Yep. Try to accommodate her, lift it up, all that, and just sit there and look at her,
lifting it
knowing
up.
she's not gonna get in.
But listen.
Then she'll be like, "Oh, I can't get in. I must
But listen,
cancel the ride." Then
okay, but listen, as a Lyft driver, but as a Lyft driver that's making money, this
I'm assuming
process,
Vindy, I'm
this
sorry.
process is gonna take about 20 minutes. I like at that time, I'm like, I need to get another
You're still gonna get
ride.
paid.
Like
You're- for that.
I know, but I can
versus
cancel
losing
this
your
now
job,
and go.
You can't do that clearly.
But he wasn't- but
versus
he
you could
losing
probably
your
get time and a
job,
half.
But he
Just-
didn't. But he didn't think that he was probably gonna lose
Dude,
his job
somebody
though.
fucking reported me because somebody had I had a little dent in my shit. Somebody reported my car for having a little dent in the door.
That's hilarious.
What does
drives
that
a big
matter?
ass
I
dent.
lost my job, bitch.
No,
That's
I'm
what
saying, how
matters.
does that matter though?
I don't know why it mattered, but they reported that I had a dent in my car and Lyft
She's
fired
saying
me.
that you can get fired for less shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
So
okay.
Yeah.
would I rather try to do it the quote unquote
Yeah,
right,
the right
way,
way, yeah.
or
That's-
cancel
that's
the
all
fucking
I'm
ride?
saying.
Because he lost his job at the end, and even if he did,
Yeah.
his job was on the table.
They gonna look out
because
for
of
him,
what
though.
he
Watch.
did.
Somebody gonna-
So
they gonna
I would
make a
much
GoFundMe
rather
fan
get
watch.
to the point where it looked like I'm doing all that I can to accommodate her,
Yep.
but I'm not pulling off if it feels unsafe, and it feels unsafe because she can't fit in the car.
Y'all better than me, boy.
I'm on the phone with them while she right here.
No,
Hey,
she right.
I'm sorry. I tried to do everything that I
Yep.
could, and I don't want you to think I just pulled off on her. I will stay here until she get her next
No, I
ride.
wouldn't do
So
that.
let me. So
You
listen.
have
do
to.
that part.
You will tell her.
No,
they'll-
I get what you're
they're
saying,
gonna
but
let
that
you
part is the
leave.
only part
They've
I'm
let me leave before,
All right, let me ask you
but
this.
they'll let you leave. But you got to make it seem like you're
If that
not
bitch was
trying
in
to just
EC,
Now
leave.
then
listen,
maybe, yeah.
what's your first reaction when she walking out though?
It's like, God damn. All right, well,
I knew
shit.
it.
Let me
Nah.
start.
So you
I
walk.
start putting the seat up and shit.
So listen, you ain't the type of like soon you see her, you kind of like irritated, like, man, you fucking knew.
You're,
like,
you're just a mean person.
I'm
you know?
not a mean
You're
person.
You're a little asshole.
No.
That's
I'm
what you
not.
are.
You
No.
fucking knew the car
You
was
know what?
little.
You want to know something I learned today?
Listen, you know
what,
the
man?
car was.
You
No,
know
wait a
what,
minute.
son?
Hold on,
I'm
hold on.
already fucking mad when you late.
You want to know something I
You
learned
already
today?
late coming out.
Hey,
And
buddy.
then-
You want to know something I learned today?
Or when they order
You're
the
an
Lyft for
asshole.
one nigga. And
Listen,
then, look, this bitch ordered the Lyft for herself. She walked her two
I'm
kids
600
out
pounds.
and left them.
Her kids?
And I took her
Oh,
kids
okay,
to
that's easy,
school in the
China.
Lyft, and she did not ride with them.
China. Did this lady wake up one
Bitch, I'm
morning?
mad. I
No,
don't
wait a minute,
care.
China.
I was like, I know she not about to
China.
drop these babies off of this Lyft. She
China.
don't even know me. I could be a child.
Did this lady wake up that morning and say, "Oh damn, I'm 600 pounds. I'm gonna order a Corolla to go to work"? No, she fucking knew this her whole life that she was that big.
She
They
didn't
tell you the car that's coming,
Exactly.
and you looking at the
What you
car
gonna be
like,
oh no, not Corolla.
you gotta be
You can't do that
real
on
with
fucking-
yourself. You gotta be real.
So you gonna
You don't know
gotta
what
message
car
the
is
Why you in
you gotta
denial?
message the Uber driver like, by
You
the
don't
way,
know what
I'm
car-
600
No,
pounds.
you
you don't know
think
what
that's what-
car is pulling up, so you need to be ordering
Exactly.
an XL, which is gonna
Exactly.
most likely be an
they tell you,
SUV or
yeah,
bigger.
but they tell you that when the
Period.
car is en route, like, hey, he's
But
driving
you
this,
already
he's
know
driving
before
that.
you press the motherfucking button that
She
she
was
don't
in
need a
denial.
regular ass
She was
Lyft.
in denial.
She was in denial.
She
And then
wasn't in denial. She was probably broke as fuck, and she needed that cheapest Lyft, and she didn't want to pay that.
I don't like when people try to get over on people.
The
That's
question
that's
is,
one
where
thing.
did
Exactly, she was trying
the
to get
question
over.
is, where does she have to go? That's what I'm wondering.
I don't
because
care where
she
you
a
had
big
to go.
motherfucker. I'm thinking she probably be at home a lot, right? She probably stay at home. So home is where her heart is.
What
for
if
her.
niggas like to take her
Listen,
out
that's
to
where
eat
the
and
food
they
is
pay
at.
for her
That's what I'm
Lyft?
thinking. So I'm thinking like, where the fuck did she have to go? That it was so important.
He probably was irritated with that.
Bet.
I mean, big
It was
people
so
need to get
important.
around too. It didn't need to be so important.
I think it had to be dick.
What if she? What?
She was
What
on
if
her
she
way
need to
some
go
dick.
get fucking tampons, Kyrie?
Never
Be
had
so
any
fucking
dick.
for real.
Never
What if
had
she
any
need
You
to
want
go
me
to
to
the
go get
grocery
him?
store?
I can go get him for
Think
you. Bring
about
him
it.
back.
Somebody that looked like that, and I ain't trying to be funny. Somebody,
He made her get the lift.
Yes. A bitch that hadn't had no dick like that, she'll do anything for some dick. and hop on the Corolla. Corolla.
Hop on the Corolla.
And he on the phone like, I ain't gonna be able to, like, damn, that's crazy. You can't get an XL.
So they tell you. Wait, so they said you can't get in?
No, she know what she did. She did tell that nigga
That's
she
crazy.
wanted the XL, and she was on the phone like, nigga, you gonna get me the Uber XL? He said, nah, baby, I only got $12 for you to get in that regular ass Lyft.
They can't.
He said they can get your big ass in there. Just
Yeah,
tell
they
them to
can't
move the
deny
seat
you.
up.
What the fuck is Lyft? They can't deny you.
Look, I'm gonna pay for it. I'm gonna
So
send you the
look,
money.
she knew better. He didn't know better.
Exactly. We blaming the wrong bitch.
Yeah, the nigga that's fucking didn't know better. I mean, he was
It's
trying
always
to
the
fuck.
niggas.
He
I'm
never
trying to
even
tell you.
hit.
That's
'Cause-
why they call it a menstrual cycle, because it's the men that's the problem.
Oh my God.
Everything start with the men.
I'm gonna go. You know what? Shouts out to Big O.
That also shows accountability
What's her
because of that
name?
woman.
I don't know her name.
She a rapper too.
Fuck up.
She a rapper.
What's her
I ain't trying to
name?
hear none of that shit. Because you know what's the name of the rapper too? The big nigga, Dave Blunt or whatever.
Oh my
yeah.
God. I was just talking about him. Can't put down the cup.
Yeah, I can't break down the cup. Like I like him.
You
I
like
don't believe
him or you
anything
like
he
his
says.
music?
What you mean?
I like his music.
What
Okay.
you mean?
But he's a nice guy. He's a nice
What do you
guy.
mean? I think he's talking about was just spoken. I mean,
He's the nigga who got wheeled in on the couch for the.
Yeah.
For
Yeah, I
the,
know he is.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
he
my
talks
bad.
about drugs,
I'm
but
sorry,
he always
I
talking
knew
about
he was
something.
music connoisseur.
And she's mad because that bitch sucked my dick. Fuck all my friends. Like,
Fuck all my friends.
He got money
said,
now,
"I love
bro.
all my
Listen, he
niggas,
got money.
But I
No,
am
he
not
don't.
a faggot.
Yeah.
Hey.
No, he don't get money. No, he didn't. No.
he got a little change.
Nah.
You don't think he do?
Nah.
He got one outfit. And he just threw it away.
He
just
got
threw
like
it away.
at least 3
You ain't
out.
see the girlfriend he had? He had a little chick with him.
Yeah, they was asking about that on Adam 22. He paid it. Like, come on.
That's what I'm saying.
He paid for her.
That's what I'm talking about.
Why can't you pay
He got
for a
no
bitch?
money.
So he get to rap about bitches he paid for?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, he paid for it.
What did he say in the song? I had a
No,
bitch.
he say he let, man, I ain't trying to hear that
Yes,
shit,
she's
man.
topped him off.
He be saying like shit like he really be like, man, she be fucking with this and never do because we got this and we got that. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got shit.
He do
I
got
can't put down the
something.
cup.
He can't put down the
He young
cup.
as shit too. He like
Young
23.
as fuck, he too damn big, yo. Like that's unhealthy.
Shout out to my big people.
And it's fucked up because I think he talented, or I think he can
Yeah,
do
I-
something. I ain't gonna say he talented, but I'm gonna say
Yeah.
He actually has a great buzz in.
He trying to lose. He trying to lose
he
some weight
makes
from what I
mean
heard.
music
Yeah, well,
and I
he
like
has to
it.
actually attempt. You know, they can't just.
I'm not
give
downloading
you-
none of it though.
I got one song with him and Baby trying right now, but
That
like,
song just fire.
yeah, that shit fire as fuck. Like he gotta actually lose some weight, then get the surgery.
Yeah, no, you got to
Yeah,
lose
you
probably
gotta lose a
couple-
little bit.
two,
Like
like
so,
200 probably.
Like I'm just hoping that he
Lose
at
a
least
little
do that.
bit.
No, because that's when it becomes unsafe. Like that,
nigga
he's
been-
600
That
pounds.
nigga been unsafe. They had to put him on a couch and wheel him into.
And
the
they was so
concert.
happy when he got up. He said,
Oh,
"I
that
can't
was
put
wild.
down the cup."
That was
They was like,
wild.
"Oh my god!"
You said
he was
see-
like, "Can't put down
Did
the
you see that he said he
cup."
was gonna crowd surf at his next show?
Yeah, man.
And the guy
He
was
was
like, "Please
fucking-
don't." He
yeah.
said, "Please don't."
Please don't.
You can actually kill somebody, and I ain't even
Oh
being
my
funny.
gosh! And he got kids in the crowd.
What if you fall on a nigga in a wheelchair?
Ah, smash your fingers.
He could be like, "Oh heavens! Oh,
Oh, Martha!
oh,
Oh, Christmas!
He need to put down the cup and the fork.
That nigga go just be sound like Pooh Bear, like, oh, Christopher Robin, oh heavens!" Big ass nigga, bro. I can't believe it. We let anything slide these days, but I can't.
It's
say
for
that,
shock value. A lot of
'cause
that
we
should
really
be for
do
shock
let a lot
value.
of shit
Like
slide
a
for
lot
long
of should be
time.
for shock value, bro.
Do you think that they did that robot shit on the Carson podcast or whatever?
That was
or live
hilarious.
stream? Do you think that was for like shock value?
Well,
Them
well, no,
pushing
I
that
think
That's just
fucking
that's
around.
just little niggas fucking up and doing
yeah,
funny shit.
I think that
Which
they
I
just
would,
fucking
if I
around
had that, I would probably
Yeah,
do
I
the
would do
same
this.
thing.
Y'all would do the same thing. Have
It
y'all ever
happens.
seen that fucking I Robot movie or whatever the fuck?
I'm not assuming that the robot has
That
emotion.
nigga tried to run
He
away.
did. What the fuck was up with
He was
that?
trying to get up out of there. They was jumping him.
AI is AI.
What kind
boo.
of robot gets mad and trying to dip?
Y'all are trying to abuse him, nigga.
I did feel bad for the robot a little bit.
Oh my
AI
god!
has
I felt a little bit
This is
bad
the
for
Y'all
the
problem
not
we
know
robot.
having.
The robot was
AI
like,
has consciousness. That is an AI functioning
see, I don't like that.
robot.
I don't like that.
What the fuck do you expect?
They was
like
fucking
that.
that
He was
robot.
literally stumbling back when he was
Yeah, he
trying
was
to.
like,
And then he go to the other prey like bitch ass
like
nigga.
bitch ass nigga. He like,
They was doing too much. I did not like that. That made me highly uncomfortable.
that nigga was like, man, get the fuck out of here.
Get up.
He like, oh.
He really
He's that
tried
nigga
to
trying to bounce.
That nigga was trying to crawl out.
These niggas
Look,
is crazy.
Look,
He
they let
gonna kill that nigga in
let
his
him get
sleep.
like 3-4 hits off, and he was like, "Yeah, I don't think I need to
He's like,
be
y'all
here
niggas
no
ain't
more."
about to be tossing me around
Facts.
this motherfucker.
I don't know where he was
I
gonna
would
run
not
to
trust
though.
that robot in
Nah,
my
hell
house.
no.
Where was he gonna go?
That's a question.
What if we start going down the stairs like
Holding on to the rail. Robot run out holding
look,
his
go down the
head.
stairs, don't know which way, just looking like
A mess. I don't know. Something about that just made me feel weird. And then the robot's like almost 80 grand, ain't it?
They're like 70 grand.
I don't know.
Oh my god, yeah,
Them niggas got money to blow, boy.
I mean, I think that they were like, it was like influencer gift, but it's just like, I don't know how comfortable I would feel fucking with AI
I ain't fucking
like
with that shit. I'm none of them.
Yeah, I
the
wouldn't
AI,
do
I'm
nothing
cool,
like
bro.
that. I would not
like
buy
that.
one even if I did have the money.
I'm
to.
cool. I don't want to.
I don't know if I wouldn't.
I wouldn't, bro.
I
wouldn't.
would not buy one.
It just take one motherfucker to fuck with a button or a switch.
Do we need it? Do we need it? $72,000. You can't.
If it came with
pay
like,
somebody?
if it could scratch my head and do little shit like that,
Boy,
like,
you can scratch your own.
You're
What the
gonna
fuck you need a
have-
robot
You're
for?
gonna have multiple
I
wives.
always
So you
dreamed
can't have one
about it, bro.
wife
I
scratch your
always
head.
dreamed about having something, a
slave.
robot that just naturally scratch your head.
And then somebody
slave.
hitting a fucking a button on that
slave, y'all.
bitch and
Or
making
scratch your
it
back.
and
You
dreamed
making
about
it
having a slave.
destruct you.
No, I don't want it to do that.
No, I'm saying a motherfucker is got a motherboard of all the motherfucking make them
He want a
bitches
slave, y'all.
switch some shit. You know what I'm saying?
See, I don't want to do that, but I always thought about a robot and be like, yo, get the remote. You know what the remote at? Go grab it.
You
Go
go-
get some-
you have kids,
Hey, go
nigga.
to the store real quick, grab some batteries.
You have kids, nigga.
No, I want the robot to do it. So it won't feel away.
That
when I
one. That one.
abuse it
The
and
nigga
tell it
tried to
do
run out of the
everything.
fucking room. You don't think he's gonna feel away?
No, but-
he gonna be at the store
Hey,
like,
you
why
keep
the
using
fuck
me,
this
bruh.
nigga?
Like,
Exactly.
imagine a
He gonna
nigga in
come
line.
home-
Look,
he
imagine a
gonna-
nigga
exactly. He
at
gonna
the
come
corner
home
store.
and be like, you know what? Pour me a
standing in
blunt
the
real
line.
quick. That's
Can I get a
exactly
white
what
out?
I said.
He wait, he the line, he wait.
He like, look.
He itching up to the scratch register.
I went to the store for y'all. Y'all not gonna give me a blunt?
Like next, he
Let
like,
me get some wraps.
2 swishers, please. Nigga wait for his change. Nigga wait for his change.
Like, he was like, I gave you $38.
You're horrible.
I need to receive 16 of the dollars. They're like, I ain't giving you shit.
But
My master told me I have to.
my master said I should be expecting change.
I must use lethal
My
force.
master said to bust a cap
Right.
in your ass.
To bust a cap in your ass.
Oh my god, that is
He
funny.
lives 3 minutes away.
Nigga run home fast as fuck. Go tell his
Master. You have to bust a cap in their
See, that's
ass.
scary, man. I don't know.
That's what I
about
said.
that.
It's too. Like,
I don't know about that one.
It's too
That's what I'm saying.
robotic. I'm
Look, he'd
cool.
be like, I went to the store for you, master.
Right.
Did you
Where's my
roll-
change at?
No. Did you roll up for me?
No, see, I need a roll.
I went on a session. Pass it to me, master.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't
work
don't
hard.
even think I would let a robot roll up for me. I still need to roll up. You know what I'm saying?
What if he just, like, looking at
no,
you while
because
you doing it,
rolling up
like-
is for me.
What if he just like looking
You
at you
know
while
I
you doing
can
it? Like,
do that.
No, no,
I can
pretty
do
good.
that.
no. Like think about it. When you roll
Does
up,
that do anything for you?
I'm asking. When you roll up, ain't that a part of therapeuticness of smoking a blunt?
no.
You don't like rolling up?
No,
I think that's a
nigga.
girl thing. Y'all hate
girls
rolling up.
cone anyway.
Yeah, they don't like rolling up. Yeah, they be smoking bowls and shit.
Unless you a girl from up the way or something, you got a fucking
They freak them out
You
and
know
shit.
what?
They know how to do
Yeah,
everything.
I know
everything.
how to roll, and I used to roll a lot,
backwards.
but niggas think that
Girls be doing
backwards
backwards.
is
I'm like,
crazy.
They do.
ew.
Fat ass
I've only,
blunts.
No, I've only
The
rolled two
camera like-
backwards. I told you I don't like that
Wet
headache
ass
ass shit.
fuck ass
I don't like that headache ass
Bitch
shit.
like a
I don't
microphone.
I don't like to feel like an airhead
cool.
when I
Yeah.
smoke. I like to have my weed speak for itself. I don't need no fat ass tobacco show to
Good.
tell me that my weed speaking.
Good. Girl, stop with that
Bye.
backwood shit.
You like them backwood bitches.
Long ass nails that be like, then it's soggy ass backwood, just like
Look
I'm
at
like,
these
girl,
girls.
ESTG, though.
Right.
Look, the back would be like this.
pinching the shit out of it with your nails and shit.
This be the back wood.
Right. Then he just
That
twist it
bitch be
up.
flopped over.
I was just smoking.
Bad
I
back.
was just smoking with Jermaine the other day, and I just started learning how to. You know, I never knew.
Smoking with Jermaine is so fucking funny. I'm not gonna
Listen,
cap.
No, it wasn't even that. I'm gonna tell you what it was because I'm gonna put this nigga on blast a little bit. It's funny as fuck. No, I'm not
him
gonna
alone.
do that. But I'm gonna
Yeah,
say this.
thank
But I'm
you.
gonna say this because what he said was hilarious. What he said was hilarious. But I'm not gonna do that. But I'm gonna just say this the part that I was talking about. I just recently learned how to roll joints.
Mm-hmm.
Right, because I never fucked the papers for real. So I was like, all right, I've been rolling.
You learn by yourself, or
Yeah,
what?
man, I had no shit. I was just like, man, it's the same as I'm assuming it's
You
rolling
have
blunts.
papers, though.
Yeah, I was like, fuck it, I'm just roll. And now I'm just, that's what I've been doing
Paperhead.
lately. Just for a little bit. Just a little.
Okay, I thought you was gonna stop.
No. I need it right now. So
Oh, addicted. Okay.
No. Anyway.
Addicted, okay.
okay.
You're a
Oh,
man.
you judging? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Judging?
we
Okay,
are.
cool. I thought you was my
we listen. We
friend.
don't judge. Listen, we don't judge.
So he rolling up. I roll up. He rolling up. He took the paper and he like, this paper is wet as fuck. I'm like, am I missing something? That's how niggas roll up papers and shit or something. Is that like I'm not getting it because I'm new to this
envelope
shit?
in your hand, nigga?
Like, oh no, that's just how. I'm like, God damn.
No, he had the fucking blunt wet as fuck when I smoked with him for the first time. I was like, this is what Kyrie be doing?
Nigga, we damn near
No,
kids
fuck, I was
smoking
like,
this
I said, my
motherfucker.
nigga, God damn.
Remember when we were down there in the flats and you said Danny and him were smoking in the car, so I went to go meet with them?
Yeah.
I went to go meet with them. They smoking. They hand me the blunt like this.
What the fuck?
I hit the blunt like.
Put a lug in your
I'm tongue
mouth.
kissing the blunt. I'm like,
It's wet as shit.
as soon as
I think I remember what you're talking about.
real quick. I took the lighter. I said, they said, what
Yeah.
you doing? Did it go out? I said, no, I
Drying
got
that
this
bitch out. Put it in a
I
dryer.
got this bitch wet as fuck. The blunt tongue kissing me.
I can't stand, like, come on, man. This
No.
bitch is this too wet,
It's the
bro.
people who smoke the blunt and then they put the blunt that far in their mouth.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Sucking a dick.
Hey, what about though? You gotta go to the store?
Hang up. Oh yeah, I was just talking
Topping
about
it
the other
off.
day. So
No,
I'm like,
yeah.
bro, stop talking
Like
with
a
the blunt in your
cigar or
mouth.
some
Pass
shit.
that
Right?
bitch.
Stop playing, yeah.
Directly in the middle.
Weird.
Yeah.
You over here tonguing it down. That's not what we smoking for. You need a nigga, go get him.
I miss my nigga, Cole.
I would. But he pro'd it, though. He pro'd it, I would say.
Go get him.
He
That's
pro'd
hilarious.
He said, oh, okay,
It
I
started off
understand.
fucking bad. He pro'd that bitch, though. I gotta give that to him.
He can roll.
Put down the blunt.
I'm so dead. All right, so we got we're gonna get into the first segment of the day. Well, the only segment of the day. We're gonna go China. I think we did see you last time.
Yeah,
right?
she good. Go ahead.
China, go ahead and get into your segment to the do you have a topic for us?
Yeah, I know that y'all watched or listened to or / the Joe Budden podcast, right? Mm-hmm. So did y'all
Shouts
see
out.
that episode lately where they kind of got into a segment of where they were handing backhanded compliments to Melissa Ford, and then they got into it about her age basically, and them trying to say like she's never worked for anything and has been handed everything. Yeah, at first they started taking shots at her age, and then it got to the point where she like kind of started like
Bucked up on them. Yeah, I seen
Yeah,
a clip
you
of it on
did?
Twitter. Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, they always tell those kind of
They
jokes.
do,
so.
but today
But
she
she
spoke
was-
up
yeah, she
about
was
it. And
kinda
she's like,
annoyed.
I'm kind of tired of y'all doing
I mean,
that to
she's
me.
a woman and it's
then one of them has said, yeah, well, you never worked for anything, and you know what I
Flip.
mean. You didn't do any
Probably.
work, and everything's
think it
been
was
handed
Flip.
to you. That's what he said verbatim. He's like, yeah, everything's been handed to you. Da da da.
Wow.
And she's like, I'm self-funding my podcast by myself. And then how do you think that I got to be the Melissa Ford that I
Yeah.
am today? Like
She had to
I didn't
put
get
in
it.
work,
Just
yeah.
he basically said she's trying to get everything off of pretty privilege, and she's like, I want to kind of remove that whole stigma around my age because I'm proud to be the age that I am
Yeah.
today, and I'm the same age as a lot of y'all on this podcast. So for y'all to keep on trying to pull the age card and I'm old because I'm an older woman, that doesn't take anything away from me. You could just say I look good. You don't have to say I look good for my age.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
So what is the question you're posing? Or are you just bringing that to light?
I was trying to figure out why it's more comfortable for people to like take shots at age. And I was actually having a conversation with one of my friends earlier about, you know, how you never ask a lady her age, and
Yeah.
a true lady never reveals her age and X, Y, and Z.
I think that's bullshit.
And I was just talking to her about how you should kind of be like more prideful about getting older. And I
Yeah.
feel like a lot of men who are mature appreciate the aspect of getting older, and each year is a blessing to have. And there's so many people who don't make it to this age, and I feel like so many women have to kind of hide that.
But what ram do you feel like they appreciated it though?
What, men?
Yeah, men they appreciate
As far
it.
as age.
Yeah.
What woman?
I think for for men or for women?
No, you said you feel like men appreciate that about that. You mean
And
for
they can be
ourselves
more,
or for a woman?
for a man, I feel like
Okay.
they can be more upfront
Open
about
about
their
it.
appreciation of
Yeah.
age, and it doesn't take anything away from their value as a person as to when it's a woman.
Yeah.
And someone else has said that on the pod. I don't know who exactly had said it on the Joe Budden podcast, but they had basically said that being a man, I guess, there's more pride that goes into it, but a woman, it kind of like decreases her
Well, yeah.
value.
I mean, and the crazy part about it is it's fucked up. It's just true. We all got
Double
double
standard.
standards, right? It's a lot of them that don't work in our favor. There's a lot that do whatever, fuck whatever. But in that situation, I was just watching Lil Yachty and Shannon Sharp the episode of Shay Club Shay, and he was like, he about to be 60 basically. He like
Shannon.
Wait, Shannon. Yeah, Shannon. I think
Okay.
he about to be 60, right? Said 58, I think. He was like, he said, yeah, I'm old, but my eyes ain't old. You know, he basically said he like his age split in half -7. That's what he said.
Oh, the girls.
No, that's what he said. Like,
What's that like? 30s,
20s.
early
35, but then he said minus
mid-30s.
3 again. So he
Minus
like
3
33,
again.
35. He like young women.
Okay.
So, the truth, I feel like
A
the
lot
truth
of
of the
men
matter
do,
is
and that's
that
what they had said on the pod.
he said when he was younger, he used to tell old man, stop whistling with them. Man, go get somebody your age. Since he got old, shit. Then the eyes don't stop working. He like, unfortunately, like women know that their youth and their is attached to the part of their the beauty and their
societal
essence.
value as a woman.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
in this situation, it's like I'm not.
But that's not always
That's
true.
kind of the-
You look at the Sinai Lathans, like
I'm not saying that they not beautiful when
you know
they
what
get
I'm
older.
saying.
I'm just saying
but
that.
I feel like we have this idea of just because a woman is past her 20s or past her her so-called quote unquote prime because of her age, literally just because of the number, not because of what she looks like.
Yeah.
That it's
might
like
be me.
something that should be taken away from them. And I was just wondering, like,
I
is
think-
that something that we're going to bring, like, as our
sus-
peer
our-
space? Yeah, our peer space.
No.
Is that something that we're going to take with us? Because I feel like our age group, we find appreciation in all age groups. Like we're not afraid to call people who are older than us attractive or be like, oh, like even you had saying that stuff about Drea dating the younger guy. Even though they're on the younger end of our peer space, they still are a part of our peer space and they're dating within our peer realm. So I was trying to figure out, is that some type of idea that we're going to take with us? Of course, youth and beauty is always going to have a pillar in society because it always does. Youth is beautiful.
I don't think that.
but-
I don't think that that's ever going to change.
No?
No.
You think that is something that we're going to take with us?
It's going to continue for forever.
Yeah, because I remember as a kid, I used to see the older guys with the young girls all the time.
Yeah, but like,
It was just
how do you guys
I think
feel
we're
about older
accepting-
women?
I think as a society, we're becoming a lot more accepting of what is, but I don't think that it changes what we prefer. That's like saying that naturally we're just going to start being okay with seeing fat people and thinking they're so attractive. Like,
But that was
no, like,
actually an ideal that they said that we were going to get to, where we
no, I get that, but I
mean,
don't- I
we
doubt
are
it.
more accepting of it now,
Yeah.
but it's not so normal that we're just like, oh, everybody's
yeah,
fat.
like the
Who
thing is, like
cares?
people are attracted to big giant fat people, but I didn't mean to say it like that. But I'm gonna say like people are attracted to fatter people. But
Why did you
is
layer
that the
the cake
norm?
like
I'm
that?
saying like is
Big,
that
giant,
I didn't
fat
mean to
people.
add that in there. But look, my point is like, is that the norm? Is that like what people like? I typically like a big fat. Like that's a very like white tiger situation. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's not the norm. So in that situation, it's like. You can't think that an aging woman is not even as beautiful as she is, because Angela Bassett fine as fuck.
yeah.
But if you ask me if I take Angela Bassett over fucking
Today.
somebody else that is fucking 30 years younger than her, then I'm more than likely the 30-year-old woman that is opposed to that. I mean, if I put a name on it or whatever.
No,
Let's say SZA.
but no. Well, let me say for a point that she's making. Let's say like you are Angela Bassett's age, and let's say you're how old is Angela Bassett? Like 60.
60 something, yeah.
Yeah, but
and
she
you-
don't look like.
No,
she's
I'm saying
60,
you had the
know what
choice.
I'm
Let's say
saying?
you're 60
We're
as
just
well.
going straight off of age.
I don't think that. I
No, I'm
promise,
saying
I
you-
don't think that matters.
No,
I
no, I'm
think
just
that-
giving you. I'm just asking you a question. Like, if you're 60 and Angela Bassett is 60, and you had the choice between Angela Bassett and someone like 30, that
But she
like a
mid,
scissor
though.
or something.
I think it's a person to person situation, but I do think that generally, if a man had an option, he'll probably go younger.
yeah.
Don't you agree?
Yeah.
I mean, because
Like I said,
men are visual.
But
Like we
listen,
just
it
are.
also
But
depends on
that's
the
what I'm
person as
saying.
well,
I'm saying
because
that, but that's what I'm saying.
That's
Just
what I
because,
said.
It might be
Ultimately,
but just because you're older in age, that doesn't make you less visually appealing.
I never said that. I'm
I
just
know
saying
you're not saying
opposed
that.
to.
I'm just trying to figure out. That's why I had framed the question in the way that I did, because I don't understand why we're just going straight off of.
you also
It's
got
a
to.
circumstantial thing. I don't feel like it just
I
needs to be a white
say
ball
that.
around the board.
I did say it's a circumstantial
age.
thing, but I do feel that it will be more of a majority feels that way, because I
Okay.
feel like men are visual, and I feel like we just get to a point where you just one of the main things. Tell me I'm lying. Like, and the crazy part, I ask any guys in here. How many times y'all look at like somebody like J-Lo or somebody like that, and you be like, damn, she kind of getting old, man. Like, damn. J-Lo is damn. Like, you can't, like, somebody you used to like. I remember I was just watching.
I mean, bitches looking at Leonardo DiCaprio like that right now.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I did this. The other day.
I mean,
was
niggas
like,
are
shit.
getting older. I mean, even like
They
our
also
wrestlers
white.
and
No,
stuff.
but
they also white.
No, but look.
They don't age like black people as well.
No fact. But no, I watched Gladiator too the other day. And
Some of the white
Denzel,
people do
and
look
Denzel,
good.
I was looking at Denzel, he got them old
He is
people
getting
teeth.
older.
now.
He's
He's
still a
70
good
But
though.
he got the teeth like old people. You know how they be like, yeah, you know.
No, you could definitely
Mild
tell
up,
his teeth is
He real
polished.
mouthy.
Yeah,
He really
did you
mouthy.
see, Gladiator too?
I see like he did the press run for it. I was like, you are a mouth
He's
right now.
old face
Yeah, he
nigga.
just mouth.
He like, yeah, like he one of them
His
like,
skin is getting older.
right. So I was like,
I don't think he gets that much like work done because you could tell that his skin is naturally getting thinner.
Yeah.
And it's sitting around his face
got
more.
the gray.
Even his haircut is
But
like
guess
real,
what?
But
like
his
low,
teeth are his
old.
same teeth. They're just more prominent now
Yeah.
because he's aging
exactly.
and his skin is changing.
But this is my thing. Barack, all of them.
For
women,
sure.
women still think those men are attractive.
Yeah, I would fuck Denzel today.
See what I'm saying? It come that men
But
and
that-
wisdom.
but that-
Look, age come with
But I'm
wisdom,
saying
and
that's
it
that
is
double
attractive.
standard
It's
that
still
you're talking about. I mean, I feel like you get the cougar and she fine and da da da. But like the silver fox is the same way that they look at like.
Double
I
standard.
feel like it's the same market. Like they push the same silver fox as they would like the young girl that just got out of high school, early college girl. I feel like
It
it's
also,
the
I get it.
same-
but it also,
it's the same
but
push
also
to
you gotta
those
understand, like as
demographics.
older men, they also want to be around someone that make them feel young.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If I feel like I'm like leaning towards the grave or whatever, I don't want somebody that's on the same
Leaning
time as
towards the
mine.
grave.
like you got your gout medicine just like I do.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
like it's always in their mind. Like,
You got a
damn,
suppository.
pick up your prescription.
You put your
You got your gout medicine.
I got you, yo, bad.
You ain't supposed to be eating that.
Right.
Like,
high blood pressure.
Yeah.
Why not? Why not grow comfortably in
I know,
age
but-
with the
no,
person that
but
you
listen,
want
I
to
feel
be
you.
with?
I
You
know.
know what I'm
I think
saying?
it's person to
but
person.
listen.
though.
I agree, but I just feel
I
like
don't know. I feel like I'm just a real lover.
no, I just feel
get
like
it,
I
though.
just feel like as men, right? Like if I grew old with somebody, that's a beautiful thing, right?
So are you gonna keep
no,
getting a
listen,
new
no,
bitch?
no. What I'm saying is, if I grow old with somebody, and like let's say we've been together for 40 years,
Okay.
since 20. We've been together 40 years. We're 60, whatever. We break up at 60. Like we both 60.
That's crazy.
God, you might as well stay with the
Yeah,
bitch.
but listen, but shit be happening. Oh, you gonna break up because I
I'm leaving
cheated?
your
Look,
ass. How about that?
Why did you
but I
cheat
seen
at
it.
60?
But look,
Yeah. Look,
but
get
listen,
divorced
but
at
listen,
now.
have
I've
y'all?
seen that
But
60
you're
like,
right, though.
what they
People
doing
can
nowadays?
get separated. It don't matter the
Yeah,
reason.
exactly.
So I
Don't
get what
give-
you're saying.
Okay,
It
she
don't matter
dies
the
at
reason.
60.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
Make it
getting somebody
real.
She
younger.
died because
Make
you
it
were a
real.
horrible husband, by
Make
the
it
way.
real. She died at 60.
She died because
okay,
you was
she
looking
making
at them
it.
young bitches.
So look, so
That's
they
why
didn't
she
break up.
died.
She died.
She died because she was looking at them young bitches. You wasn't giving her the attention.
Well, you pay attention to me, so you shouldn't be going to my flip phone.
Look, this is your old ass.
You go through my jitterbug.
Jada Waiter
All
on
right.
the Jada Waiter on the thing. You stressing her fucking
All
old
right,
ass
she dead.
out.
He's widowed.
Yeah.
Wait, is he? Guys can be widowed.
Yeah. So imagine
I didn't know we gotta be tarantulas or something. I don't know.
older
Everybody
black
should be
man. Listen, older black man, right?
Niggas be widowed.
Older black man, got a little change.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Got me a little car.
Yeah, I love Kai.
I'm going to the store back and forth.
Little peppermints in the back.
The little chick at the counter, you know, she about 25.
Oh,
She saying
yeah.
little shit to me in there.
I was talking my ear off.
Yo, girl, I can take care of you real good. You can
Put your numbers in, Mr. Harry. Yeah, I got my numbers. I got my numbers in.
Put your number in.
Yeah, I got my numbers in. Play 849,
They
50
be looking
cent
at that
box.
shit like,
Right. They got a whole lot of
flush.
wristwear.
Right. Play 283.
Smelling like
flush.
juke. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going for no older lady at that age, man.
Nah, hell no. I can imagine me being an old nigga and I'm
There's
single.
no possible way I'm
If,
gonna see a old Bernadette walking in
Nah.
and being like, ooh,
But
making my hair
it's
hurt.
not burning that ain't
ooh,
happening.
ooh.
Yeah, Lucille, not happening.
Y'all
What
making
you got a
my hair
pep on,
hurt.
baby? Look
Yeah.
at that thing cushion back there.
You already had ass, now you got double ass.
Yeah, like I'm cool.
That
Like
papa doing you good.
I don't think you understand a man's like
I
eyes and
get it.
like.
No, I get
I just
it.
know I'm
She
gonna
just
be
saying she's a lover girl. The idea, it
I just-
sucks to her, but it's just the truth.
It just makes me
it's
so
just the
sad.
truth.
I just pray that like my
But I
nigga's
think-
not gonna be
but
on
listen,
that.
Shine,
That's why you gotta have
So sad.
everlasting love, because
Exactly.
That's what
some
I'm
niggas
saying.
would
I
just
need
be
a
like,
nigga
I
to
love
look at me
you.
and just be like, God damn, like we
No,
we
but
both
China,
we both
that
get
is
old,
the
but like
mission.
you looking old
No,
and
that's the
fine
mission.
as
No, that's the
fuck.
mission. You want to be in love
I'm
that
trying
long.
to crack
when
your
you,
old bones.
I be thinking about that too.
I ain't
like,
gonna cap. If I'm not having sex when I get older, I'm gonna be very upset.
You gonna go out before he is probably.
No, I'm not. If my nigga's not making me happy, I'm gonna be single and
I'm
happy.
talking about pussy probably gonna dry before.
Oh, you
dick
wild,
go,
nigga. No, my shit ain't ever gonna get dry.
I don't know. Women, they should start
Like
50.
And I'm gonna take that fucking medication, bitch. That'd be the first day I'd take medication.
I heard late 30s.
I'm getting a vaginal
Late 30s.
rejuvenation.
That's what I heard.
I'm getting a vaginal rejuvenation. I'm not playing.
Early menopause and shit.
Your ass gonna be a high risk. You gonna stop.
I'm gonna go get
You gonna come out of anesthesia. Hey, you was in there 2 more days because your body couldn't react. She be like,
we didn't do the procedure.
Like, you lost 20 pounds.
We gotta redo the procedure.
We gave you water for 2 days.
You don't think technology will be better by then?
Huh?
You don't think technology will be better by then?
It's possible.
If I'm getting a vaginal rejuvenation, I'm gonna have the pussy of a 23-year-old at 78.
I was watching a movie and some lady did that trying to keep this nigga. He was just like, I just don't
It's
want
not gonna be trying to keep the nigga. It's gonna be for me. It's gonna be my pussy. What are we talking about? Right. So yeah, it's gonna be for me. I'm gonna have the clamps on that bitch. I'm gonna buy some new clamps.
Okay.
Put a new floor on there.
Honestly, it's this thick ass old ass lady on Instagram. You ain't see she be dancing?
AI?
No.
She what?
She a little white lady. She I don't know if she was. She might be Puerto Rican, but you know but they get older, they start looking on the same.
I never mind.
Niggas don't want to hear what I gotta say.
She got a fat ass and she's shaking that motherfucker.
I don't look at white or Puerto Rican.
No, listen, she's something that ain't black. I'm not saying that she is white, but
I like my sister.
Listen, bro.
Period.
She got a fat ass and she's shaking it, and she know how to do those dances.
That's cool. I don't like it. I can't.
No, not merengue. I'm talking about like TikTok ass, like new shit.
Okay, she be shaking that ass.
Like with the roller cut the she gotta do all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, my car.
So and she was shaking. I was like, God damn, like.
That's what I'm saying.
Would
You don't see no motherfucking. Oh no,
no. Listen to my words.
I'm gonna be a type.
Women have a problem. Listen, I'm not even about to do you like this, but this is
women
a problem.
have a problem not listening.
I promise you. Listen to what we say, not what you think we think. I would hit.
Right, not marry.
Simple. I would fuck.
Right, my nigga gonna.
I would have a wonderful experience with this old fat booty lady.
Of course you're gonna fuck her, yeah.
And then guess what? I'm gonna be like, said, bro, fuck the shit out of this old fat booty bitch. We gonna laugh about it. Oh, you remember you fucked her? And she's gonna be a memory. She's not gonna be my bitch.
There's something to talk about. That dude, his girl was, the girl was taking the dude out to eat, and she had the Chase Bank envelope. And he was like,
oh yeah, the picture. He took a picture. He said my.
He called her Anita Baker.
He said. So he took
27 piece on.
He took a picture of the chick and he accidentally sent it to her. He's supposed to send it to his boy. And she was like taking the money
said,
out.
I got Anita Baker.
Damn, I got Anita Baker about to
basically
cash me out
on me
at the dinner.
Said, wow.
But if you see her wig though, bro, I'm like, that shit is funny.
I should have sent it straight to the group chat.
I'm gonna find that.
We were talking about that shit was funny as fuck. But like Anita Baker definitely got your young ass at the table. It was just like.
Did we ever talk about the dude that unalived himself over the shit? He came
the
to the
nigga was sitting there with the pants off.
Yeah. Did we ever talk about that shit?
No, let's talk about how he got other niggas pulling up. Oh, okay. Go ahead. Okay. Tell him about the situation.
No, not. We got, y'all want to talk, but we got like top. We ain't got that long left. So you want?
I think we should touch on it just for a second.
Go ahead.
All right.
So dude pull up to it's like a coffee shop, a bikini coffee shop. They like serve you in bikinis. And I guess he been there a few times or whatever, and he had his pants off. So the lady came up to the thing.
Why?
Listen, lady come up. He was on some other type time. Okay. So the lady came up to him. Hey, have you been here before? She's like recording him like, oh, you're creepy, blah, 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 get out of here. I'm going to expose you. He pulls off fast. Goes home and he kill himself. Like he made a whole little note, blah, blah, blah. Did his whole, and like killed himself. And now they're trying to, I don't know if we did. No, because he
we didn't. I didn't.
Okay.
And so like now they like, people, I don't know, people just like the troll. I don't know why. So that's a sad, unfortunate situation. And then like people was like holding like a memorial at the place for him. And then like somebody, then one dude that be troll I cannot stand. I don't even know his name.
So
why would they do it there?
He killed himself because she caught up a creep.
No, she recorded the video and like
he got
put it
exposed
online.
And it blew up on social media.
Was his dick on the internet?
His whole pants was out. Yeah.
Was his dick little?
His career and shit was ruined because his face. I don't know.
I'm saying like
I don't know.
They didn't show
psychosis or
because
something.
you think about it, if he didn't care,
I don't know. He maybe that's why I think it was maybe an episode of psychosis, and he did it, and then like.
He's embarrassed. He just was embarrassed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know though.
Okay, what's the significance of this?
So now people are pulling up pantsless at the place again. and they screaming at these bitches talking about you killed that man, da 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 da.
They didn't kill him. They was exposing a fucking creep for fucking being naked.
They're harassing the workers of that place now. Yeah. Like at this current moment, people keep on pulling up. Men keep on pulling up with no pants.
But they're doing it for like
they
for
trolling.
clout. They do it for
they're
clout.
trolling for views.
That's really what that is. Because them ladies.
But why are you doing that to those women?
I think that recording them, hey, you're a creep, you basically getting like images or footage or whatever for
him, whatever
for him because he's wilding. You're inappropriate as fuck.
Because for her to have her camera out and she asked, "Have you been here before?" You're
putting the spotlight on it.
He must have been doing that often because like soon when he pulled up, she put her phone up.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, this motherfucker been up here quite often doing this shit.
They probably said it too. If you see this nigga pull your phone out,
he went right in the head.
He drives this kind of car.
Yeah.
And some people have like addictions to like sex and shit and wild crazy shit. I don't know why they do it.
But it's because they don't have enough attention. They're looking for. I don't think they know exactly what type of attention that they're looking for, but they want someone to acknowledge them.
Yeah. It's actually, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like social media, all that kind of stuff. We all fucked. We all wanted. We all like don't even know. We kind of desire a little bit of some kind of attention.
It's hard not to when you see crazy. So much. That's like literally attention fishing. That's what social media is.
That is crazy.
I was up one night thinking about like, we really get mad when the nigga unfollow you. Like that shit crazy.
I don't get mad, but
I mean, like we get like
you get like invested. No, you get like invested into it. Like
you be like,
I don't know. I just
what
be
the
like,
fuck?
Like
that's
for
weird. I don't know.
Like for instance, if I was to unfollow one of y'all, you be like, bro, you
unfollow me? What you unfollow me for, nigga? Like,
exactly
I think it's when you know somebody and you know you're gonna see them again. It's just like
I know, but
it has made itself in addition to our relationship so much so that it's become an actual facet of our relationship. So it's like, how can you fuck with me, say that we cool, or talk to me in person, and you're not connected to me where niggas be connected?
But listen, each one of us right now, each one of us right now, I guarantee we had a conversation, an argument with a significant other, past or present, about something we did on social media. Like,
yes.
Whether you were the person who was initiating it,
so why you follow this or did this or why you like this or
you da da da.
Yeah.
Hey.
Social media is crazy.
Oh, also hot take, because we're gonna get up out of here soon. And I feel like Sid gonna be, like look at me crazy, but I'm not gonna lie, and I'm gonna give it a reason too. I was on a plane. I watched Joker 2. I liked it.
Oh my fucking God.
You liked it?
I liked it.
Okay. What did you like about it? Oh, you like musicals and stuff. Like,
it ain't about musical. I like the art aspect of it where he's out of his fucking mind. That's why they singing, obviously. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I can understand that. I look at it for the movie it is. People made it seem like it was just singing nonstop. It was a fucking story being told. Mm-hmm. It was a story of insane motherfucking individuals. And then when the music stopped once shit got real.
Yeah.
I just think it was like...
I liked it.
It wasn't...
And it left a cliffhanger because it's like, what the fuck does this mean?
The
cliffhanger only...
The series really
the reason I don't like the cliffhanger is because of like there won't be a part 3 to it.
I know, but it was just 2 cliffhangers. I feel like, okay, what does this mean for the franchise? Is this even the Joker we all know, or is this a Joker maybe his dad, or the idea of how the Joker got started, or is it the Harley Quinn we ever know, or is this the idea of the Harley Quinn? Is the baby of Harley Quinn, is she actually pregnant? You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we just got too many questions, and I felt like that was what the movie's supposed to be. I think people just love to hate what they like. People love to control your art.
Yeah,
and
that's not the thing.
I just for them to be up for interpretation.
But listen,
that's what you're saying.
But listen,
it is.
because we have 2 different opinions on it, don't make yours right and mine wrong.
Oh, I agree.
So it's like, even if whatever you're saying is true, I could still not like the movie on the simple fact of like I came here looking for something totally different.
I get it.
And it's like you giving me like a lot of stuff. Like I love movies too. I love musicals, and I just feel like the musical wasn't connecting with me because like a lot of times you were singing in parts. I was like, why are you singing this right now? Well, why does this have to do with this?
A lot of that music was music already made, like Frank Sinatra. It was like actual songs. I know exactly
what it is, so but like one particular part, I don't know if I want to spoil it, but it was like a particular part when they was like meeting at the glass, and she told him like, I was pregnant, blah blah blah, whatever, and he started singing about something that had nothing to do with the fuck you just told him.
It's art, bro.
And I was like, what are you
It's supposed to be every. If you notice, every time he was in this, he created this world. That's why when he stopped calling himself the Joker, she was unhappy because now that world that they created is not a thing anymore.
Yep.
So at that
sounds
realm,
lovely, but it's too much thinking for a fucking simple ABC as movie.
I feel like that movie was a response to how they had
It
the
was a big
Spider-Man
fuck
multiverse.
you. He said,
and I think that movie was its own.
Of
You know what I
course
mean? It was like, you know how, like, okay, clearly, like I said, the Spider-Man multiverse. I think that was the Joker's kind of like. Yeah. He has also his own realms where
I think
everything is not the same in this realm. Yeah. This is the storyline. This is how they go about stuff.
I think the director made the movie how he wanted to make it.
For sure.
But the people that are involved with it, that's not sometimes that's not a good thing to do.
I get it.
Because even the actors when they asked Lady Gaga and Oh Boy, like, did they like the movie? They just started laughing.
Mm-hmm.
Right. This is my thing.
So it's like
I understand why you don't. I understand why people don't like it. But I feel like that's why I came up to here and saying that I actually liked it. I didn't.
Yeah, I have a hot take, like you said.
I watched it and then I kind of like skimmed all the way to the middle and watched the end of it again so I could kind of understand it a little bit better. And I wasn't mad at it. I didn't hate it. Like I didn't like it. Wasn't my favorite movie ever, but I didn't hate it. I was like. This is why I don't listen to everybody's take on movies.
You gotta get your own perspective, you know what I'm saying? About it.
Like people say Craven is shitty. I'm gonna go watch that. I'm gonna see for my own stuff because I just don't think that everything that somebody else. I do watch it with a different lens.
I feel the same way about Nosferatu.
But have you ever
seen? Go see that movie.
Me too. I heard it was.
But
good
have you
too.
ever seen something that nobody liked and then you came up with and you didn't agree and you agreed that you didn't like it as well?
Tenet.
Was Tenet.
Tenet was the movie with the dude with the that's Split.
No, it was Tenet was Denzel Washington's son. And they was doing all that reverse bullshit.
Oh, I didn't watch that.
I liked that movie though. I liked it. I was just a little bit confused.
I never walked out of a theater ever in my life, and that was the movie I walked out of. I couldn't.
You walked out of the movie?
Fucking hated it.
It was like a brain fucking movie, but like I kind of liked it. I liked the end. I like the action.
I don't like brain fuck. Yeah, Inception. I don't like it either. Hated it.
You know what?
I don't like brain fucks.
I haven't gotten all the way into Inception, but I feel like if it wasn't as long as it was, I kind of would have given it more of a chance.
The same person who made Tenet is the same person who made Inception, so just
maybe I might tap in. But isn't Inception like a 3-hour long movie?
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure that movie's almost 2 hours.
Probably 2 or some change.
I don't do movies over an hour and a half.
But
Den of Thieves was pretty good.
Yeah, Den of Thieves was good. Really fucking good. Really good. Den of Thieves. Really good. Ice Cube son, I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, he's gonna keep on.
He's gonna get better
than
Cube for sure.
Well, he put on some weight too. He look like a ice box.
Y'all need help.
Iced tea. No, Lipton iced tea. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Y'all know to hit us up on where y'all get y'all.
All right, I'm sorry. I had to get one off.
No, y'all know wherever y'all get your podcasting platforms on all the Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google,
iHeartRadio,
iHeart, all that. Stitcher, if you are one of them niggas that listen to Stitcher.
Oh yeah, we on Twitch now too. Fuck DJ Academics.
Anyway, y'all also know to hit us up on our YouTube or subscribe on our YouTube page so y'all can see this. As you can see, we got a new little setup here. I think just tell us how y'all like this because we like it, so we don't give a fuck if y'all do or don't. Honestly, so just still tell us, I
care, y'all.
Hit us up on our Instagram at Breakroom Talk. Our individual Instagrams is in the bio. Y'all go ahead and follow us individually. China said, myself, and this has been another edition of Breakroom Talk. We out.
Peace.
Fuck it though, bro. It's your life.